Hey, morning everyone. Welcome to the pre-recorded briefing for Sunday, the 6th of August. So finally, we've got a bit of high pressure over the top of us. That front pass through yesterday is now well over the continent, and we're left with lighter winds. This trough line painted on here out to the west, but otherwise fairly settled picture over our part of the country for today. Looking further ahead to tomorrow, similarly, just about on a ridge of high pressure, quite light winds. With some more lows in the Atlantic. Looks like they might be making their way over us, but generally more settled than we've had for the last week or so. Spot winds today, pretty much northwesterly, at about 20 knots, so reasonable flying height. And current south big is showing quite a clear outlook, just some patches of cloud around, but no other real features around. The rain radar is picking up some development around the country, and the forecast is suggesting some scattered showers developing, certainly more as we go into the afternoon. You see these developing quite a lot over different parts of the country, so it's possible to catch a shower at Lasham, but that being said, fairly unlikely. Public forecast today then is showing sunny this morning with a bit more cloudy into the afternoon with some sunny intervals. Top temperature just at 17 degrees with a reasonable breeze from the northwest, so probably won't be feeling that warm on the airfield. GFS is showing 17 or 18 degrees today, with dew point set at 11. And that's current view outside, pretty clear with some sort of false cumulus just sat there to begin with. Dave Masson updated his forecast for today, basically saying it should be soarable quite early on, and then this afternoon to about 4,500 feet, but getting a little bit tricky with some overdevelopment and those showers, but good for 150 to 300 K, he reckons. Current temperature at Lasham was 13 degrees with dew point 9.5, a small split there already. And Farnborough is picking up a few clouds at 1,300. They'll be burning off quite quickly, and then they're showing a few clouds at 4,000. And then from midday onwards, possibility of rain showers. So top meteo is showing your potential flight distance for today in the Lasham area, about 1 to 200 kilometres, looking better down to the west. Thermals is showing 10 a.m. going to about 3,000. Going forward a couple of hours, a little bit higher than that into the afternoon, potentially getting up to about 4,000. And then it's showing a little bit of overdevelopment in places, but it's not picking up maybe as much as the other forecasts. This is 3 o'clock, going ahead to 5. It shows it starts to break up, and yeah, probably not working too well by 6, 7 o'clock. So site forecast for today. Shows thermal starting as early as 9, but getting better from 10 a.m. onwards. Not that good, but pretty much there all day. Heights showing 3 to 3,500 feet and about 4,000 feet mid-afternoon. No-time wise, there's really nothing to affect. Obviously, we've got a 13 here, gliding composition here. There's one at Keevil and one at, that must be Dunstable up there. Other than that, it's just radio transmissions in places. Number 23 here in the middle of Bryce. There's some parachuting, so if you want to get a zone transit, that may make it difficult. But other than that, pretty quiet today. So operationally, of course, is going to be 2-7 with that northwesterly wind. We've got the comp going, so the launch point is going to be, if I just move this out of the way. Launch point will be set up here on the perimeter track somewhere, with launching off of the north side grass, just about here, going in that direction. We won't be having a club grid today, so if you do want to go cross country, just bring your glider to the launch point, but not before you're ready to go, please. Just clear that. The common grid, of course, will be on the main runway. So operationally, those of you that haven't been here in the comp before, or just as a reminder, is aerotow only. For the winch current pilots or pilots under instruction in Lasham gliders, we have a reduced rate aerotow that's £25 to 1,500 feet. We request that people do circuit to the north side grass where possible. If you end up landing on the south side, there may be a delay before we can get you. We may not see you. Comp launching is, they brief at 10 and they're likely to be launching from 11 a.m. onwards, during which time club launching will be suspended for about an hour. When you are flying around after that, be cautious, there'll be a lot of gliders around, and then later in the day, be aware of finishing gliders that will be approaching straight in. So it should be a reasonable day. See you all out there. Bye for now.